Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just write a par down at the end of the hole. Don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
Okay, good shot on the dance floor. And getting ready for the putt. Nice par to remain at 2 under. Now to the 5th hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, 635 yards. A lot going on here, Frank.
The shorter hitters don't really worry about the swampland on the left because it really only cuts in to worry the longer hitters if you want to try and reach this par 5 and 2. So shorter hitters, 2 good shots, set up a wedge shot. Longer hitters are you straight enough to hit it into the narrowest part of the fairway.
Always so nice, Frank, when that gleaming white golf ball is sitting up on those emerald fairways, the way this one is.
The game almost appears easy when one is playing their second shot from the middle of the fairway, and you quickly forget how difficult it can be. You look left or right, the game becomes much harder.
Well, this is going to be an interesting day. The wind is howling, or as they would say in Scotland, just a wee breeze. Third shot, looking for a good one. Well, that is a ball-striking clinic right there. Another dazzling approach shot. Pretty close. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Good job right there. Now making a move and setting himself up for, who knows, a good weekend run, maybe at another title. The former college standout has been excellent today. EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the BioWare Classic. This is a good-looking shot. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round. Starting to move on this leaderboard now, Frank.
It's got a nice look to it. Another who's who.
Good look now at the 5th hole here at the Wetlands, par 5, and it's a good one, 635 yards.
Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy.
Second shot coming up here at the par 5. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
So a tester from 4 feet. Starting to make a nice move. 5 under with that birdie for the tournament. Par 4 6th here at the Wetlands, 440 yards and water to deal with.
2 choices here, Rich. Lay it up short of the wetlands, or, well, chance it, brave enough, tee it up and flash it across the wetlands to just a mere short iron into this lengthy par 4.
Are you kidding me? Come on, you can't hit a ball that hard.
That is crushing it beyond all crushing.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards.
Well, it's going to take a good one here considering what they've already gone through, Rich. Right now, that green is going to look very small, so it's going to take a good shot here to give himself an opportunity.
Some really poor play to this point. Well, this one should be safely on deck here. What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
Oh, that incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
Trying to make yet another birdie. Frank, that birdie will help the cause. Here at the par 5 7th at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club, 592 yards. He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. And now the second shot here at this par 5. That was just a gutsy shot right there, and a good look at eagle coming up.
It's no snack, though.
Well, that was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
No, sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Made par yesterday, this one for birdie.
Sneaks that in. We're now tied.
Eighth hole here at the Wetlands, par 3, 203 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do, actually, but you have to have a little look at your yardage book because that front bunker will make this hole look a little shorter to the eye than actually what it plays. Green gets a little narrow as it gets deeper, but flat and, well, I wouldn't say easy. 3 here, not too bad.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable, that never deviated offline.
Shouldn't be a problem here. So the dominant performance continues.
Yeah, we're watching 2 tournaments right now, the one at the top and the rest. Well, Rich, 2 rounds in the books, and it's easy to see why the leaders are on top of that leaderboard.
Excellent performance, but still a long ways to go in this tournament. EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the BioWare Classic. Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that?
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. Frank, you've navigated so many leaderboards in your career. This is the way to do it, isn't it?
Oh, there's plenty of holes ahead too, Rich. 3rd place, a really good position to be playing from here on in.
So on this back 9, we started with a par 3, then a par 4, and now we get to a par 5. The 12th is 576 yards.
Yeah, nice blend of holes there that you've just referenced. 11 bends to the left, consequently 12 will bend in the other direction. Good drive required. From there, just setting up perhaps, 7 iron, 6 iron into a green that's sort of fairly uniform in shape and should present a birdie with a good second shot. Second shot.
Wow, what a shot. Doesn't even need the putter. Par 5 12 here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club is 500.